Hey, what's up, what's up? This is Demon Forever, continuing my playthrough of Dark Souls. So, when we left the last time, just taking a brief rest at this bonfire. Going up these stairs if we can see if we can go anywhere, but no, apparently not. Some stairs up there, don't know where those go. So, that's not the path. Roll around randomly. Oh. And more monsters to fight. I do have to admit, meleeing enemies does sound rather satisfying. But yeah, I just haven't built my character to be a melee character, so it's kind of a shame a bit. Because I'm sure if other people out there who have been using melee characters... Whoa, that dude just randomly jumped and fell off. What was I saying? Yeah, about melee characters. You guys who use melee characters, who are using melee characters, you guys are way stronger than I am. I mean, I thought a mage class would be... I mean, the limit of soul arrows is really a burden to a mage class. And add to that I haven't found any, other sorcerers to sort of give me, allow me to fill up my attunements slot. So yeah, I mean, I'm meleeing and I'm doing it in what, I'm killing enemies in what, 3-4 tries? Whereas I'm sure if you were a full-on melee character, you could probably do it in 1 or 2 proper hits. So we run across this bridge to avoid the bombs, fire bombs. Ooh, a lot of enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Gangbanged. Ooh, that hit both. That was a good throw. Or more accurately, when there's someone behind there now. Ooh. Barely missed. Okay, bad throw. At least they're just like stuck at the doors. Whoa. Okay. I didn't realize that hit 3 enemies. That was good. Yeah, here, just a wee bit excited after getting the message crystal about writing something. I mean, it's just too many to be bothered searching for everything. What exactly you wanted, I can't remember what I wanted to put down here. I think it was just use something, fire bombs or... I can't remember what I was looking for. I don't think I end up putting anything down. Just so many different messages you can leave, and while I guess if you take the time to look at it, it's fine and dandy, but too much for, I don't know, too many for just for me who want it to be quick. I just give up. Screw it. People can find their own way through. I mean, danger zone. Anyway, you got random messages, pointless messages. I guess those snipers who were throwing bombs from above, they fell down or something. Hello. Are you hiding? Black firebomb. I assume the black firebombs are a wee bit stronger. Oh, see? That's why you always have your shield up, just in case. So you have a staircase back there, but you know, can't reach it. Nothing else back there, it seems. Yeah, the snipers who are up there throwing bombs. I guess not really snipers. Must have fallen down and 3 enemies here. Again, this is another instance of how the lock-on isn't really effective. You gotta keep locking on and off just to get the enemy you want in sights. Oh, again, another mistake of using a sword in a narrow area. Always have to thrust. Soul arrow there, instant kill. One more. Nothing to the right. Nope. I also have to admit that the AI, when they keep jumping around, jumping back and all that just to avoid your attacks, it's actually pretty decent AI to a certain extent. I mean, sometimes you still have the AI where they sort of guard an area, and once you back off outside that area, they sort of slowly retreat. They don't chase you, and so you can just like kite them to the outer boundaries, and then just, since they won't chase you any further, just hit them from, sort of get some cheap shots in. But sometimes, I mean, when you see them avoiding your attacks like that, pretty decent. Again, I can't remember in Demon Souls if the AI ever did that, if they ever jumped around trying to avoid your attacks. They might have. Anything interesting up here? Can't really squeeze through there. And nothing here either. So nothing really. Oh yeah, I was talking about messages. And I think when you read a message, actually I'm not sure what you get anymore. I mean, maybe what you get is just a you get a humanity score, which is if you see the screen on the top left side of the screen where your HP bar and your stamina bar are, there's the the number there currently says 01 for me. It means I have 1 humanity. And I believe, so I've been reading online that when you rate someone's message positive, you get a humanity point. I don't know if, I mean, the person who left the message gets a humanity point. At first I thought you were getting an Estus. Just randomly kick the guy. At first I thought you get an Estus flask, like you get a +1 when someone rates your message positive, but other people have been saying that that isn't the case. What you get is your humanity +1. I'm not sure if someone rates your message negative, if you lose a humanity, that would be kind of weird. But it would be accurate. I mean, it would be a waste of a time of a message or a bad message, and you minus someone's humanity for that. It's kinda would fit, I guess. But I've never had that, so I wouldn't know. The Estus increase, you'll see in a bit in this video where my Estus flask quantity increases by 1. It happens twice actually. And like I said, at first I thought that was someone rating your message positive. That's what happened. But it turns out supposedly some people online have been saying that the Estus flask increases when someone kindles a bonfire that you've lit up. So on your way through your journey, there were a few bonfires here and there that I lit up, and I guess other people might have come and kindled those bonfires, and supposedly that increases your Estus flask. It kinda does make sense, because when you yourself kindle a bonfire, first up you use humanity, and you can see there's a trap up there, or at least there's someone behind something. So you can't really you don't know what it is, but you just have to be careful. Just made it in time. You see, like that, there should be a message there saying, trap ahead, be careful or something. But instead there's nothing, which is why at least this time I take the opportunity to create a message, because it's actually be useful for first timers, not so much for anyone else. And yeah, like I was saying about the Estus flask thing, it kinda does make sense that it's the bonfire, like some people were saying, it's the bonfire and not someone rating your messages, because you get to increase your quantity of Estus flask regeneration at bonfires that have been kindled. Well, you have to kindle it yourself. So yeah, that may have been a bit too complicated. I don't know if I made myself clear, but yeah, you'd probably understand if you're playing the game. Well, you might not understand. You just see things randomly happening, and you might not know why, but just go with it. That's how I, for just going through these areas, I didn't know if there was a purpose in gaining humanity or just staying as a hollow, which I am currently. That's why my character looks all. If you see my character up close, you'll see that he's all sort of like meat and bones and muscles instead of like flesh. So here there's a white door out there, and I'm thinking, should I go this way? I remember there was a path just now that I missed out, that I chose not to take, so I thought I'll try going down there, see if there's anything important there. I see this surprised me. I thought, what the hell is happening? And I see my Estus flask increased from 9 to 10. So yeah, supposedly that means someone kindled the bonfire that I have also lit up. I didn't know that I didn't know what kindle meant in the first place. I guess it is a decent. I mean, since humanity isn't really that important, and I mean humanity as in the game, not humanity on in the real. So anyway, you can see sort of like a big enemy opponent there. Looks strong. The path seems out of the way, so maybe not best to take him on. I'm not particularly strong. My soul arrow does medium damage, if not less, and my melee is weak basically. Yet I have to rely on it a lot. I'm gonna have to say, I mean, in Demon Souls, using a mage class was pretty easy, but in Dark Souls, at least against your normal enemies, the limited quantity of spell ammunition really hinders you. So, see, one way to always know that this is a boss coming up is you can't go back in. And I think this video ends when this boss fight ends. So we'll see whether I defeat the boss or the boss kills me. Oh, random hit from behind. Okay, I don't think that's the boss. That can be the boss. Looks like just random snipers. So let's take care of it. Yeah, at this point I didn't know. I wanted to change my weapon to a sword, but I didn't know if it would automatically do it or not. Once you got to the top, because it wouldn't change it while you were climbing. See again, the Estus flask increase. Again, that's supposedly someone kindled a bonfire that I had already lit up as well. 2 snipers. Oh well, 1 changed. Ooh. At least the short sword has a decent range. It's a bit slow when you're thrusting because it's a strong attack, but at least you have the thrusting element with it. Some swords don't have. You can't thrust with it. So that wasn't the boss. And like I said, there's a boss because you can't go back where you came from. Oh, someone died climbing the stairs. I mean ladder. Try ember. Don't even. What's an ember? Try a plunging attack. Isn't plunging attack where you fall down? Oh, I guess what they mean is you do a plunging attack from above where the snipers were. Well, that's a good point. Tears. Sometimes the messages vanish pretty quickly. I was gonna see if I could run over no enemy in the way. At least we get to hear the boss battle theme again. I like listening to it. Although it's the same one. Oh, missed. Oh, hit. Ooh, look at that awesome leap, jump out of the way. I'm not sure why or what makes your character jump. I mean, I think I was trying to roll there and dodge, but he jumped instead. It was an awesome jump. There was another jump there, I think. Oh, I love this part of the music. Almost done. Oh, and I rolled in between his legs. Awesome, and we defeated him. And that's the end of the video. See you next time.